I feel so very blessed to be here and capture, focus. In my fire ceremony, I let go. I let go of fear. I refuse to live my life afraid of anything, afraid of, sometimes I'm even afraid of like showing my shoulder and my body. And my body's so beautiful, I don't want to be afraid. And I'm really happy that I took this trip. It took some courage just to get out here, but following your intuition is numero uno. Because I'm in Colombia, I must be speaking the language. And trusting and knowing that life will always serve you to your highest good. You'll never be thrown off track. I'm always supported generously and lovingly. And this whole yoga thing is just incredible. That 10 or so years ago, I went into a yoga class in my college, University of South Florida. And the teacher drove home that it was a really safe space for me to explore my body, to get in touch with my breath and my beauty and the way that my body moves and how it looks. And I couldn't be more thankful for all the teachers I've had along the way, and especially Sandra. And I'm super blissed out right now. I'm super blissed out. I'm so happy that I do what I want to do with my life and it turns into magic beauty. And just by trusting, just by believing that what you're doing, by following your heart and taking action from your intuition and from your heart, you will never be led off course. And even sometimes when you think it's a setback, you're being set up for some greatness, some real resilience, some proof of why you're alive and why it had to be you learning this lesson. Some lessons I've learned already here is to be really generous with my energy. I have so much energy, and people with illness or anything like a hard knock life, people that haven't found this magic of yoga and of meditation and practice and self-love. Self-love is huge. Name 5 things that you love and put yourself at the top. If you go on naming 5 things, perhaps you wouldn't even name you. When you're the only thing you have, you're made up of magic. There's nothing that you can do wrong. Most of the time it's all in your head. So just give it up. Give it up to faith. Give it up to trust. And know that you are capable, powerful, and immaculate. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Isn't a flaw on you, because all of the flaws, supposed flaws, are creating the you that needs to thrive in this world, to give hope to others. And that's really all I'm trying to do, is to live by example, to prove that you can change your mind. You have full free will to do whatever you wish to do with your one and precious life. You can fly from your family in Boston to Colombia and dance in the forest. You can do that. You can practice yoga when you have a traditional education in business. You can still do that. You can say, F what they think. Who cares what they think? It matters about how you feel. And that circles back to the whole self-love. You gotta love what you're up to and what you're doing, because it doesn't matter what other people think. And at any rate, those other people are just a great reflection of you. So just take the lessons as they come. Don't take anything personal, as Don Miguel Ruiz says. And have some fun. Have some fun. In that fire ceremony, I released fear. I released doubt. And I wanted to call in trust and adventure, knowing that any path I take is the right path. There's no way that I'm going to go wrong. Not me, because I believe. I totally believe. I trust and I honor this sacred journey, this beautiful, beautiful journey. I'm just watching the birds play over there, and I'm feeling so grateful for everything that I created in order to bring myself to this moment here today. Bring myself to this feeling of gratitude, and to be able to show up authentically as myself and to share what I've found magical. I found some magic and I just want to share it. I want to show y'all. And I've been practicing since that first day I walked in to the yoga class in college. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years on this journey, and I've learned a lot, and I just want to share what I've learned, so maybe you don't make the same I don't want to call them mistakes, because they were not mistakes, just lessons. So maybe you can learn the lesson faster than I did. We're all so blessed, and we're so unique, and everything that we go through and everything that we learn along the way, it's all so valuable. You have so much value. Keep providing it. Keep sharing it. Your wisdom is loco. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I believe in magic and I believe in miracles, and once you tune into the light of this practice and the inner workings of yourself and all that is magic around you, you can never go back. You'll never return to that world that you came out of. You have this new perspective, and the entire world changes. It's like a kaleidoscope. It will never go back to that previous image. You get to live a brand new life when you change your perspective and discover more about yourself. I encourage you. Make this beautiful journey sacred. I celebrate so much. That's what my friends here noticed. I celebrate. They're like, coffee's ready. I'm like, yay, coffee! And they're like, 5 minutes till dinner. I was like, ooh, almost dinner time. Like, any chance I get, I want to celebrate. I want to enjoy this. I want to remind myself in every moment that it is so spectacular to be alive. We get a 1 in 7 billion chance of being who we are anyway, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Everything I've been through, everybody I've met, all the school and education that I've done for myself, and everywhere it's led me, it's always been, in my eyes, absolutely divine. Like being carried by the hand of God to my destiny. And I get to choose. I get to choose what my destiny is. I get to choose these countries to travel to. I get to choose these activities that I immerse myself in. I get to choose how I feel, how I show up, my breath. It's absolutely wonderful. So I hope you choose to follow your intuition. And I hope if you needed to hear it, this message got you at the right time. Because I believe in it. And I'm here for you, and I love you, Heather, and I'm listening. I love you, and I am listening.